YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. 50 Cent is not here for any negative commentary on his Diddy doc. Over the past week, you guys have seen 50 constantly attack anybody that's been criticizing it. He's gone at Dame Dash. He recently just got into it with Marlon Wayans. And now 50 is going at Jim Jones, Fab, Maino, and also Dave East for trying to diss him and throw shade at him for making the Diddy doc. Now, every single day for the last couple of days, 50 Cent wakes up, he goes on Instagram and tells everybody, yo, my Netflix Diddy doc is #1 in so many countries. If you're upset about it, well, that's your right. The man is proud of doing this doc and he does not want anybody to tear it down. Now, on your most recent podcast episode of Let's Rap About It, the guys found a very clever way to talk about it without really bringing up 50's name. And after these guys all talked about it, they all agreed that making a doc about somebody is wrong. Here's what they said.
Is it acceptable for someone to create a documentary about you without your approval? How would you feel if it happened to you?
It's like,
Definitely not acceptable. It's facetious and petty.
right. It's like somebody putting out your sex tape.
Yeah, if you want to make, yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Without your permission.
And you're not an actual porno star.
And they doing
the lighting wasn't good or nothing.
yeah, they're
It's
trying to make you just look bad.
like, what?
Oh, they caught me on a bad day?
Right.
I wasn't even on my shit. This thing caught a weak one.
You see
Damn.
that the lighting is dark?
Damn.
You see that the fucking lighting is dark?
Got me looking
You
small
still
out
put
here.
this on the internet?
Word up.
But I would feel.
I ain't gonna front. I think,
Yeah, I'll feel messed up.
if they saluting you,
First of all, they want somebody doing a documentary about you. You want it to be a dope documentary.
Yeah, it gotta be dope.
Showing who you are, what you've done,
Put out no bullshit
everything
on
you've
me.
accomplished. Like, a documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about like trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
and I want to know the company that did it so we can talk. You know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need. You know what I mean?
I don't understand
Trash.
why that's like legal to do though. I don't
crazy.
think like
I
without
need a
anybody
couple- I
like
need a
if you're
couple
doing a
hours.
documentary, if I'm doing a documentary on you, why wouldn't you want the person involved to
It's not
interact?
really a
to-
documentary. It's more like a
It seem like
mockumentary.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It seemed like when you don't use the person, it's more like you're against them anyway. So
when you
that's
doing
why I
shit
don't
like
think it
that.
should be.
How can
But
it even be called a
story that ill,
documentary?
you can do something
Because
with
once
it.
you-
They
Like,
story
why is
that
it
ill.
called a documentary when it's not?
It's still a doc. You know, it's not an autobiography, but it's a documentary because once you become a public person,
Bro, none of them Pablo Escobar documentaries I watched, none of them people knew him. They all
There you go.
people, they
That's what I'm
just,
saying.
You get what I mean? Like, you
so
can
once you
just,
become, if you're
if you
a
that
public
figure,
person, you're in the
they can just
news,
do it.
you can be Google.
So do you think that it's wrong or not?
I think
not
it's
with it.
wrong. I'm not with
I
it
ain't
either.
saying
I
that.
think that.
I'm not with it.
Do we
I
all
think you
agree that
should-
it's wrong? Thumbs down for that
I
shit?
don't want nobody putting out my sex tape.
You're right.
I mean, if they slandering you or they violating, I think it's
I don't
wrong.
want
You
to
know
talk
what I
about
mean?
sex tapes with this nigga. This nigga.
if they saluting you, it come with who you became.
Saluting you is different.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather raise a bully or your child to be?
Now, maybe I'm tripping, but I didn't think these guys said anything wrong. I didn't think these guys said anything disrespectful to his 50. I didn't think they said anything out of pocket. And I certainly did not think they said anything to warrant this response from 50. 50 Cent went on Instagram to call Jim Jones, Fabolous, Maino, and Dave East squatters. He posted the definition of squatters, which is an individual who occupies a property without legal title, permission, or a lease. Then he goes on to say in the caption, "These guys are squatters. They owe $250K for the space they're filming their podcast in. These bums are trying to win Best Dress Award and can't pay their bills." Then he goes on to post a picture of the four of them to let everybody know exactly who he's talking about. He also posted this article of Jim Jones losing his home due to foreclosure. Then he goes on to post these two pictures trying to make Jim Jones look like a groupie. The first one is a picture you guys can see right there. Jay-Z, Diddy, and also Fat Joe, I believe. Then this one is him at one of Tank's boxing matches. This man sees everything and he's letting nobody slide with any disrespect. Now, here's my thing though. This is a win for Jim Jones's podcast. 50 Cent just promoted your podcast to his audience of 37 million followers. That is promotion that you can't pay for. And even better, Now you get to go on your podcast next episode and respond back to him, which is going to be highly anticipated by everybody. I guess 50 Cent got tired of waiting on Tony Yayo to go at it with Jim Jones. So he said, yo, fuck it. Let me take matters into my own hands. Obviously, him and Jim Jones don't fuck with each other, but I thought him and Fab was at least somewhat cool.
Wait. You know, Elliot out here.
Wait, look at Don scratch his hand. He said, wait, no, they can't see me. I see it. He said, no, they can't see me. No, it's Fab, look at fellas. They can't see me. They can't see you. They can't see Boogie.
But apparently, according to 50, everybody gets it, no matter if you're innocent or not. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think their commentary about docs deserve this response from 50 Cent? Is 50 just overreacting, or is he right to respond to every single criticism? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.